Welcome back to the amazing bullfight.
Is it amazing?
Yes, it's amazing. Shut up.
Oh, wow. There are 2 health bars, so you have to protect the bull now?
Yeah, you gotta protect him from from Dingo, if something or other.
El Dingaling. You're so good at those.
You got the right idea.
Run at him?
No. Hit him with a confusion grenade, but you need to wait for Edgar to be ready to charge him.
There you go.
There you go.
Ooh.
I am the mighty Elodio. I have all the power of the bull.
Stab him.
Go. El Odio. Oh, so you're gonna run at him?
Yeah, he's charging him. So now you actually do pull the things out of him. Yeah.
Oh, that's why he said that.
Yeah.
Did you just pull those out and set them on the ground?
I mean, that's fine. As long as they're out where you can get them.
Whoa!
Wow.
Elodio is hit!
I just straight up stabbed him, man.
He did. Nope, you gotta confuse him first.
He has to believe he's a bull in order for him getting impaled to hurt him.
Yeah. You didn't know that? Spears don't hurt you unless you're a bull.
Or believe you're a bull.
I'm gonna take this time to ammo up real fast.
Hey, how's the bull getting healed?
He got healed from you pulling the spears out of him.
Hold that.
But he gets hurt whenever.
That's not how biology works.
Hold that. Damn it!
That's how mental biology works.
Whoa!
How did he just teleport whilst confused?
No, Austin did something wrong.
I confused him and he said, "Nah, son, fuck that. Fuck that."
I've never been more clear-headed in my life.
You stabbed, bitch. I stabbed him in the hand.
Elodio is dying.
Stabbed him in the hand.
Oh,
I would love it. You.
ooh.
They're too pathetic to hurt.
Oh, she had to put his balls back on.
How embarrassing. I can't believe I was hung up for so long over these losers.
That dude is dead.
Well, stabbed him 4 times.
I always loved you more?
Okay, bye.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah!
Yay, we beat Psychonauts.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
One more fucked up mind.
Signed, Edgar Jiggly.
Finny.
Finny!
When you deliver this to my patronas, you may also hand him my farewell.
Checking myself out of here.
Don't think that's how that
'Cause
works.
that's my decision.
I mean, it is
Sometimes
depending
it
on
is.
the circumstances. If he admitted himself, then yeah, he can check himself out whenever he wants.
I know how it works,
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to him.
Alston.
You make a lot of my mental problems. Something. Boto's portrait.
Did you just like put that on your face when you walk up to the dude?
Yes,
Wow.
you do.
But you already look like him to him.
Alright, it's time to duel! Also, enter this guy's mind vagina. This one.
That's not.
Nope, that's not the door.
That's a painting.
Okay. Where's the door? Why is it on the thing with the bacon? Hold this on your face.
This is a pretty interesting world. This one actually took me a little while. It got kind of confusing at one point because I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing next.
Good thing we saved it for the last.
Sacre bleu cheese.
Did you say that or you just being dumb?
No, he said sacre bleu.
That's a donut.
So is he like hanging out with
Are
Napoleon?
they playing Catan?
They are playing Catan.
What's Catan?
Settlers of Catan. It's a board game about like gathering resources and trading resources and other stuff. I've never actually played it before.
It's amazing.
Is it like
We should
Risk?
play it?
I don't know.
Not really, no.
Again, never played it before, so.
Catan, dope. How have we never played Catan?
'Cause nobody has
Because we
it.
never play board games.
Wrecking Ball, once you've earned this levitation power, your thought ball becomes a deadly weapon at full speed.
Yeah.
Do.
We tried playing Risk once.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, did you lose? And then
I didn't lose. I gave up eventually. I was
I
just
think
like,
me
I'm
and
done
Williams
with this.
like each owned half the world, and we signed a peace treaty.
Yeah.
How do I use this?
You have to get up to full speed, which you can't do unless you're going like straight forward. But anyway, you need to talk to one of them.
No, it's fine.
Let's progress this shit.
I missed the figment. Nobody's winning.
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name. Look, I forfeit.
Yeah, he's Bonaparte's ancestor.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
What?
He's Napoleon's ancestor, and he like hears Napoleon in his head, and he like randomly just kind of like
Ancestor or descendant?
descendant. My bad.
He's his ancestor. So he hears him in
Napoleon's his
head.
ancestor.
Okay. Is he actually Napoleon's descendant, or you just believe that?
I think he's actually Napoleon's descendant.
Bonaparte. Huh. His last name's Bonaparte.
Yeah, he's his great grandfather.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yep.
Your move. Your move.
Your
Attack.
move, holy man. Choose wisely.
I got
Choose wisely.
Alright.
Did he give you an objective?
Yeah.
Go into the map.
Oh my god, you go into the game?
Yep.
Is this seriously Catan?
Yeah.
This isn't Catan.
It's a Catan-like game. Obviously, it's not exactly Settlers of Catan.
You sent in reinforcements. Whoa, does the game truly begin? Send in my best soldier.
Who are you trying to make win here, Napoleon or the other guy?
Other guy.
I hate you, stupid bridge. That's how much I hate you. Mother
Suck on that bridge.
fucker.
Okay.
Wait, this is a war game?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore.
I quit Napoleon. You.
So this dude just wants to quit over and over?
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Je ne sais quoi. That's how you pronounce it. That's how you spell
Your
that.
joie de vivre.
I always want to learn French.
I didn't.
It's pretty good. It's pretty nice language. I wish I remembered more of it.
Word to the wise, give up
I had no interest in learning French.
I thoroughly enjoyed it more than I enjoyed Spanish.
Yeah, I did not like Spanish either. I liked Latin.
I always wanted to take Latin.
Um,
Alright, so.
I don't know. I've never been big on languages in general. Which is unfortunate, because that means I can't understand a lot of people.
It's true.
Recruit a carpenter.
You had to recruit a carpenter. You had to recruit a peasant.
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Why are the carpenters made of wood?
Burglar.
Because they're all game pieces.
Aha.
Corps of Engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night.
There's a chance they could be building with their relatives.
Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr.
Like pieces of their relatives.
Right.
Okay. If I'm
Of
a
course.
burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Yes.
Listen, if I go see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out?
That sensor is going to the world.
Good enough.
This isn't a war game. It's just fucking more of this.
More of this.
It is a war game, but you have to do all of the in between stuff involved in war, not just the war part.
Oh, this is lame. What do you want? Fight me.
What is that?
Okay, later.
It's a walking cannon.
Ow!
That was a snail or something.
I think it is a snail shell.
Dude, he is blasting your dick off.
You have to hit him with fire.
First of all, I'm gonna confuse him. We'll beat his ass.
Is that fire?
It's not fire. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. You.
Oh my god. It's the hardest ladder in the world. Well, at least that cannonball missed you.
Hey, how's it going? Whoa.
Don't mind me, I'm just exploding.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army.
His name is Fred Bonaparte.
Yep.
Just forgotten the people.
And we have forgotten him.
What? Fred loves the people. He was just
Some of his best friends
His best
are
friends are people.
The people.
the people.
He doesn't care if we live or die.
He doesn't care.
This is so stupid.
I'll tell you.
I'll talk to Fred.
I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common.
Just let him lose the game
Fight is not meaningless.
and steal whatever you're trying to get from him.
I am tired.
Like this whole part, like trying to look like the dentist to get in there and going through all these world, kind of feels like they were stretching the game a little. And they were just padding it a bit.
You know, you said hit him on fire. I set him on fire. Ain't having no part of it.
I thought that's how you did it.
Maybe telekinesis his shell off.
I'll telekinesis your shell off.
Don't have a shell. Or just throw him in the water.
You get over there.
There you go.
Alright then, that works. See, I wouldn't. I don't feel like it's just like padding or whatever. I think this is a really unique world.
Not this world specifically. This whole part. Like these 3 or 4 worlds.
How about-
just to get the disguise. It's like the game had a flow up until this one part, and then they just put this one huge gate there where you have to do all these things in this one little area.
Well, I mean, you were gonna have to do these worlds anyway. The fact that you're collecting these things doesn't change any aspect of it. It's just giving a reason why you're doing these things.
Why would you have to do the world anyway?
Because obviously they wanted these worlds in the game. Like, what else do you want them to do? Just not put any worlds in the game and then just like,
No.
okay, well, you're done.
Like-
you don't have to do anything anymore.
It's just like
Well done.
the outside world story just kind of stopped for like the length of 4 worlds.
It didn't stop. You're going to fight Lobato.
Yeah, but the
You have to
story
get to him somehow.
stopped for these 4 worlds. You got to that place and you're not going anywhere else till you beat them.
Okay, what exactly is your solution?
I don't know. Have more story where these worlds happen. Like it had a good flow up until you get to the asylum. Like you just progress in the story and did worlds in different areas, and like things happened, and then you get to the asylum, and then it's like
What the shit is happening?
you need to do all 4 of these worlds right here, but nothing else is gonna happen outside of it until you finish them.
So
It's not very good. Like
So your solution was that they needed to put more in between the worlds? You don't like the fact that they're all back to back?
yeah, that they're all in one spot. Like because nothing is happening in the overall story until you beat 4 worlds.
Okay, well then that would have just been filler.
That wouldn't have been filler. That would have been
Absolutely
story.
would have been filler. It'd have been
This
like,
is like-
okay, like these are like you have to get like past these 4 worlds. Like so we're just gonna make up story to put in between them so it doesn't feel like they're all back to back.
Like if they didn't have enough story, they shouldn't have had as many worlds.
They had enough story. This
They
was the
didn't.
story.
There's
they
no
wa-
story happening for 4 worlds.
This is the story they wanted
They
to tell.
Clearly didn't have enough story.
Also, you have to also consider the fact that there are a lot of limitations on this game because it's old.
Yeah,
Like they did the best they could.
I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying this whole part, this little 4 world part, like the storytelling aspect of it kind of sucks because they're not telling any story.
I think they did just fine. I think you're nitpicking.
No, it's just this part is just kind of poor.
I don't know.
It
agree.
feels like it's stalled super hard at this point.
I liked these worlds more than I liked most
I
of the
don't have
other
a problem
worlds.
with the worlds. It's just I don't feel like we've progressed in like our last 3 sessions at all.
This guy needs a duffel bag.
Well, this is the end of the game. Like, this is the last hurdle before you get to the end. You're going to confront the last guy now. Like, it makes perfect sense that this would be like where everything came to a head at. Like, that's proper pacing.
It's not proper pacing.
It is proper pacing.
Their pacing is way off.
You draw out the story. You tell all the
And then
relevant
the story, and then
pieces
you
of
stop the
information.
story altogether for 4 like
All
whole
the relevant
areas
pieces
that
of
have nothing
information
to.
have been told. What more do you want them to tell you?
Well, then they should have like had these worlds maybe come a little earlier in the story or something if they didn't have enough story for it. It wasn't well paced.
I mean, I disagree. I think that it was paced perfectly fine. I think that you wouldn't feel quite that way about it if we didn't take so long to get to this point. Like, we had this huge break in between and everything. Like, if we had played it consecutively and actually kept the flow going, then it would have felt more like what you're talking about.
Maybe, but I noticed it last session whenever like we realized like we got past the mailman guy or the milkman. And then we got in there and you're like, yeah, we have to go into the minds of 3 people in here. I was like, what the fuck? Because it's like story stops till we get past all of these people.
I mean, the story hasn't like stopped though. Like, this whole area, you're collecting the brains that are missing. You're making your way up the tower through the insane asylum. Like, these are naturally the people that would be in the insane asylum and their stories.
Yeah, but nothing's
Like-
happening. Like wherever the dentist and then the coach and everything, they're where they're gonna be. And like they're not actually like doing anything right now. And you're just like going in all these mines while nothing's happening. The worlds are cool. Like the gameplay like, seems fine. And just the story was just there's a big gap. There's no story here at the end. Because these people's story like has nothing to do with the overall story. They're just crazy people.
I mean, it does have to do with them though, because they're the patients of Dr. Lobato. Like they're all involved in this too. They're not the ones that are doing it like Dr. Lobato and Coach, but they're also involved in the events.
What is up with these guys?
Have you done anything?
Yeah,
While we're
I'm
sitting here talking?
progressing shit. While y'all are talking, I've already progressed. I got the fucking builder.
Builder.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we felt we let this go on a little bit too long as well, so
How long was this one?
it's about 18 minutes.
My God, we have a lot of long episodes in this session.
Y'all
Why
went
did you
on,
say something?
y'all went on a bit of a rant, so I was gonna let y'all go.
When?
All right, next
You
time.
should have hit me.
Next time we're gonna do more stuff, and beat Napoleon. Isn't that exciting?